Proverbs chapter 11, verse 12. Whoever derides their neighbor has no sense, but the one who has understanding holds their tongue. One of the hardships that we face as children of God is unfair treatment. Seeing that we are called to be kind, some people prefer to push boundaries, try to test you and see if somehow, some way you can get out of character, whether that be through gossip or harsh confrontation towards you. In those moments, the flesh would want to speak up, clear rumors, or defend itself. In those moments, it is best to remain silent, because the Bible says, he who has understanding holds their tongue. The devil, he wants you to open your mouth and allow the anger that was building up to pour up out of you. The person that's confronting you wants to see you get out of character. They want to see you compromise. They want to see another side of you come out so that they can say, oh, you're not a man of God. You're not a woman of God. You're not really what you say you are. And they have proof now because you opened your mouth and said something that you shouldn't have said. He who has understanding understands that we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but we actually wrestle against the principalities, the dark spirits, the unclean spirits, demons. So being silent is a way of battling demonic spirits, because they are the ones that are stirring up rumors behind you. They are the ones who are sending people your way to attack you verbally and to get under your skin. But the Bible says he who has understanding holds his tongue. In that moment, you don't give the person what they want because you are on God's side. Allow God to fight your battles. God is going to handle that. Proverbs 11:21 says, be sure of this, the wicked will not go unpunished, but those who are righteous will go free. That goes to tell you, when you have an understanding of who God is and who the devil is, you know when to speak and when to be silent. So in moments of confrontation, in moments of negativity boiling up, it is best you remain silent because we are still in a flesh that wants to wreak havoc. So in moments when someone is testing your patience, your way of letting God handle it is by remaining silent, because like the Bible says, the wicked will not go unpunished. So you do your job, and that is be silent. It will only agitate that spirit more, but it also can bring conviction to that person. It also can expose the darkness that is in that person. When you remain in your light will shine on that darkness and it will expose what is hidden within that person. If you allow your flesh to win, let's say you're at a job, you can allow that person to get the best of you, and then you do something you're not supposed to do, or you say something you shouldn't have said. Then afterwards, that will lead to that person being more upset, more angry. Fast forward, it gets to a point where managers get involved, higher ups get involved, and you both lose your job, or you lose your job, and that person keeps theirs. It is best to remain silent and allow God to handle these situations. Verse 17 says, those who are kind benefit themselves, but the cruel bring ruin on themselves. So you who have understanding, be silent. Let the storm go over and let God handle it. Because then those who began those rumors, those who began to confront you and try to bring out a side of you that God called you away from, who knows, they may lose their job. The agenda they had towards you ends up falling back on them, all because you remained silent. Remember this, we are not in a physical war. We fight against spirits. So you don't fight a spirit with the weapons that they use to fight you. You don't fight insult with insult. You fight insult with love. You fight attack with kindness. You fight a yapper with silence. And then as God steps in, you'll see why you made the right decision to be silent. Now, for those who already made this mistake of allowing their words to get the best of them, allowing their character to be tampered with, it's not too late. That's why God is bringing this message to you, to show you that he is merciful, he has grace, he is waiting on you with open arms. He is willing to work on your heart. Return back to him and allow him to fix what was messed up. Sometimes God allow us to make mistakes so that he can then show us where we need work at. Receive this message, receive this word. After this video, turn off your phone, close everything, and pour out to him. Allow his presence to overwhelm you. Wait on him. Meditate on the issue and allow God to bring healing, allow God to bring restoration to that situation. You don't have to beat yourself up. God is abundant in strength and he will strengthen you and get you back to your feet. So I pray this word blessed you and may he bless you. 7.